You know, well, he just bitch left somebody. I was like, keep doing it. Why are you stopping? Keep going at it. After that, he didn't actually, freaking, Patrick's freaking, what if a Monster Hunter was in the Ruby universe?
Yes.
And then he just kept doing that to freaking, Carter. I just wanted to keep, I just wanted to just, like, keep going at him and just, like, BAM! Right there. BAM! Right there. After that, when he stopped, I was like, damn it.
Yeah, but seriously, Shoto just told the whole video about, yeah, how he actually looked up to this YouTuber, which I understand his decision. It's just, I didn't expect it. Considering, I think he said this dude actually reached out to him or something, which sucks, but at the very least.
Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, so you guys probably don't know what happened. Basically, somebody was talking crap about one of our own, and we ain't going to just let him do that to him because he's technically one of our own, and ain't gonna let that happen. And Chloe, Richmond, Valdez, you're third. No offense, just I saw that right there. Man, I don't blame Shoto, I blame 12. Golly. So yeah, we got, oh yeah, what is up, you guys? The Fallout with here. And today I'm with freaking Lasto and Patrick.
Good evening and bienvenue.
Good to see you still alive, my peoples.
Your people?
Indubitably.
Alright.
Should we tell them our ideas all out? At least for those who are listening.
Yeah, let's just tell them our idea.
Alright.
You guys do what you gotta do. I will stay silent for this.
Okay, here's something that I
was not working. I could not have heard. I did not hear a thing.
oh, what the hell? Your mic cut off.
Yeah,
Indeed.
pretty much. But I'm back. So, yeah, pretty much, what were you guys talking about?
Pretty much how at the end of my next my post but yeah, I plan on doing web decu and OnlyFans. Wait.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna see how many people actually say yes to this. And I still plan on doing it, but it's gonna be one shot of unless I see that people really do enjoy what I end up doing with it.
Yes, because everyone would like to hear what Lasso has to say about this. whole situation. Ace, it says, no, it's illegal. Yeah. So you got your thoughts on the IRS still? Hold on. What if you guys have heard of this, they've been going after a couple of other people, such as,
I want to make it more clear it's not the IRS, it's a couple of guys who made a channel calling themselves the IRS.
Of course Chloe wants me to do it.
Wait a minute, isn't that like, I know it's not illegal, but isn't that kind of like...
It's not illegal considering the name is, one, not copyrighted, and two, they're not using it in the same context.
Alright.
They're not using it as an abbreviation for the Internal Revenue Service or anything of the such. They're not claiming to be part of it or anything of that nature. They're using it as a name for basically saying, like, you know the old saying, you don't come after the IRS comes after you. They're essentially doing it for that particular reason. They come after other people. They go after and investigate other channels.
It's like...
They criticize, and it's like...
Not only that, they went as far as to tell other people to try to, like, get their stuff turned off.
Yeah, flag.
Like...
Flag the videos.
Yes,
like,
they intentionally tell people, yes, flag these videos.
Isn't that actually something as harassment?
Yes, that is a transgression, and yes, you can report them for them saying, "Hey, flag this person's videos."
I'm just surprised they haven't come after me yet.
You should be happy.
Like, compared to the other people that have, I'm guessing they're only going after big name targets. They're only going after the big of the big or the little of the little. They aren't going for the medium-sized fish, which really kind of upsets me.
Like, you haven't...
Especially considering my content.
Like, there's sharks in what ifs, and there's sharks in, like, you know... But there's also, like, even deadlier stuff around there. The fact that they haven't gone to us means that once we do, I'll be... myself, I'll be ready for this.
I personally would like to talk with them, just have a casual conversation. No profanities used, nothing of that nature. I would personally just enjoy to see how they would explain their actions.
Like, are they doing this for the right reasons?
I can understand, like, for some cases, I can actually see them, you know, being a source of good. However, concerning the people they've kind of insulted, and yes, even though in their latest version they actually did apologize to said Kirisho, they still brought him up. Like, if you reviewed his content beforehand instead of judging it based upon looks, you wouldn't have even come across your mind. It's like, you don't even bother.
It's as if they're trying to start a fight.
More as if they're trying to get their own content.
So instead of trying to make good content for themselves, they can't do nothing besides try to...
But whatever is hard enough, especially coming up with original stories of what's that already have come out so many times. Like, the Werewolf Deku, What If? They probably would, Last of Us. Wait, what? Nah, they wouldn't come after you. I'm surprised they haven't come after me. That's one of the things.
Yeah, that's the thing that really startles me, is like, okay, I can see them coming after Last, or I can see them coming after Fallout, I can see them coming after me. But Kirisho? Kirisho! Like, one...
They're too innocent. Like,
yeah, they usually whenever, well, I wouldn't say innocent, but they're very kind. For one, they're genuinely gentle souls. All their contents usually have either happy endings and or quite good plot points and everything else. It's not just simple baloney. It's not just filler, it's not just exclamatories, it's actual, legitimate content.
Yeah, it's a good storytelling. One.
you know how hard it is to just think of an idea and then just like start to like build upon that.
And
Sometimes it's hard to come up with new stuff.
it just, it's like, come on, you could have done some research into the poor guy.
But they decide not to because
Like, they didn't even bother caring to know that they could possibly be ruining a person's, you know, channel, even though it was they didn't do anything to deserve it.
it's like, you know how hard it's kind of hard for even. I've seen how much money someone will make. And a lot of YouTubers don't make even that much money, in the thousands. So if they're doing something, if they're making money, and they're striving for a goal to hurt somebody and mess
And
up
then
their,
they put it under the guise of, oh, protecting the children. Oh, protecting these, protecting that. They shouldn't be watching this.
speaking of that,
One,
God,
that's, well, thank you, my friend. That's their parents' job, not ours, for one. For two, usually those videos are age restricted and or flagged as not rated for kids. Right from the get-go. They are flat out told from the beginning, this is not child-friendly content, do not allow children to be watching this. And yet,
But yeah,
it's like they don't get the freaking message.
I have every single one of my videos pretty much put like not made for kids.
yes, when you're doing our type of content, that's usually a very big deal. Most people who do, well, what we do, make sure to put that type of listing right there and make sure that it goes to the appropriate people. Or that the appropriate people watch it. Well, that's stop it because most kids know how to get around it, basically create a false account.
Yeah, it's like we don't actually get angry at what's called people who make like people who do like movies. We don't get mad at them at all because like why would we get mad at them? It's like they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're acting and all that stuff. So are we going to blame? Are we going to hold account of everyone? Because there's a lot of people cursing in their one of their videos. So isn't that bad for children as well? If we're gonna
very
go,
much so. But then again, they aren't showing any content that's for children. Remember, they aren't going after anything that's supposed to be or has anything that's related to any child-friendly characters. Like apparently.
like, what do you mean child-friendly characters? Like, anime ain't for some animes are not for kids. Like, period. Have you seen Naruto? There's a lot of freaked up content. Have you seen freaking? I think one of
People are gutted sometimes.
how are we going to blame like people like that? It's like if we're going to be hypocrites, you might as well start the first blow. Or how what does the Bible say? He who is without sin may throw the first rock, right?
He who is without sin may cast the first stone.
Oh,
But yeah, we get what you're saying.
like you first start on actually not cursing out people, making actual
Well, he didn't
content.
curse out people. He didn't curse out people. Let's be that clear. Or that'd be false saying right there.
All right, fair enough.
He didn't curse out people. What was going on is he kept on using
Profanity.
Yes, in
the
a
highest.
non-functional way.
Basically, someone was talking like a retard.
Don't say that.
And guess what? That's an actual medical thing. I can't. Not even my parents want me saying that.
They especially abled, like in the Boondocks.
Especially able. He was not able to get the hint.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not making fun of how a person talks. It's probably a cultural thing. Maybe in where he's from, it's appropriate to say that word over and over and over and over and over and over.
If Aizawa was here, I wish if we can talk to him and see how he thinks.
It just, in my opinion, it just shows idiocy. Like you can't hold a decent conversation, so you use exclamatory remarks in order to make up for it.
True. But in the very end, if they would just talk to us, instead of saying it's a versus thing, and actually talk to us and have
to
an
be
actual...
fair, it isn't exactly lying. They are challenging how we view things. They are challenging... They basically are not saying... They are challenging us to a debate on how to challenge them, how to essentially how we will defend ourselves against their so-called claims. They are challenging us to a debate, which means technically it is a versus match, even if it's only to be using words.
But still, in the very end, I just wish they didn't have to
talk like an actual person instead of, trying to do that.
I just wish they actually talked, like, instead of, I don't know how to explain this, but we put a lot of hard work into what we do, and for people to tell us that our content is bad just because they say, oh, your content is bad, so that means what you're doing is bad.
One moment here.
Let's see, what do the comments say? Sheesh, I need to look at one of them.
And, I can somewhat agree, but I can also see their viewpoint of things. I can also see their thing of being like, okay, you disagree. Tell me why you disagree and show me why I should care. Why are you so special to where you think you deserve special treatment?
Hey, how you doing, Z? Long time no see. Well, I could just say this right now. Even though I don't agree with the channel, I do respect your work. So it's not like I hate you or anything. Hopefully we don't have to be enemies. I wouldn't like that. Anyway. Go ahead. I just noticed him right now. Fudge. It's kind of cool. Like, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright.
Likewise.
Sorry, just in the middle of a thing. Dragon's Dog. A lot of irritation and aggravation in some cases. Yes, well, I don't exactly agree with their tactics, and heck, I probably don't even agree with their channel, but in some cases I can see it be used as a tool for good. It can be used as something that is there to say, hey, this isn't really good content. They are not properly listing things. They are being asinine in the way they're doing their work, it is probably best if you avoid it and show a different channel, maybe a different one that would be enjoyable to watch. I could kind of see that being a tool for, well, something useful, something good they can do. Instead, we don't get that.
Hold on here. Hey, say less, but if you want to talk to me, just say the word. Alright. It's actually kind of cool. Do you have like a game tag or something like that? That way we can see it,
Or is it one of them?
Actually, it's, Lester, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here.
He was just silent the whole time.
Yes, he was listening.
Basically,
Still does that from time to time.
his name is The Guy Z. Am I saying it right? The Guy Z? XE? Anyway, continue.
As I said, I can see it being somewhat used for a good thing if it's used appropriately. However, I've seen, and from what you've showed me, because I haven't really seen much of it, to be honest. I've just seen the stuff that you've showed me. It does not seem that way. In fact, it seems quite irritating. I will look into them more on my own and see whether my opinion is worthwhile. But from what I can see, it is more irritating than it is useful.
Hey, it's Ravenclaw.
So, I still don't want Aizawa to be a part of this.
Yeah,
He's just a young kid right now. Hold on. Hello Ravenclaw. Oh, it's Ravenclaw. It's 12. Yo. It's 12. I'm on Discord right now, and it's 12. I actually don't have Discord anymore, so... yeah, so I wouldn't have a way of actually talking to them.
well, here's hoping that eventually they reach out.
No, I do have Discord, but I don't have the app anymore because I need to... how would I say this? The reason why I don't have... how would I explain this?
Need more room on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not very smart at times when it comes to this stuff.
It's understandable. I mean, you just are trying to explain one thing, you're focused on something different, and your mind gets twisted, tongue-tied.
True.
I had the exact same thing, and sometimes in much worse cases. But yes, it's a common thing.
But still, I don't want bad blood.
No.
Don't want that at all. I don't actually like violence or hatred among people. Oh. It's how you want to do it. If you really want to talk, we can find a way. Do I know the way?
Yes, I do know the way.
Wait, so, if you want, like I said, I do, My phone's charging right now, so I can't actually talk to him on the phone. But how would I explain this? If you have like a PS4 and if you want to join us on like in debate with us, yeah. Do you know the way Fallout? Why do I keep getting asked about this?
I hope Fallout knows the way, otherwise it's going to be a very lonely road that I have to travel. Because I sure as heck know that Lasto don't know the way.
Oh, fuck off. How you know I don't know the way?
I know you don't know the way.
Hold on.
I know because I know you don't know the way. If you knew the way, you wouldn't be taking the way you do.
Do PS have an app? Yes, PlayStation does have an app right there where you can talk to people.
Yeah.
In the very end, I wish the world can just get along with each other.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Humans are base instincts tells us to rip and tear each other apart. As my dear old dad used to tell me, the only thing that keeps people from... Well, as I said, as my dear old dad used to tell me, the only thing that keeps people from doing their base, from releasing their base impulses on an hourly basis is...
Wait a minute.
laws, religion, and societal standards.
The XE guy, do you guys have like a phone number or something like that? That way we can talk.
Just put it up on, YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry about that. Hey, I was being.
And the coolest badass. Hey, did you plan on doing something similar to that?
And he just ruined that for him.
Well, I can tell them what I plan on doing by Izuku for what Deku had the quote eBay Predator.
Oh boy. Hey, wait a minute. We could say. Do you want to say what the idea is?
What? Oh, you're talking about
That one. Oh, that one right there, buddy.
Oh, you mean what if Deku had OnlyFans?
Yeah, what if Deku
You're just trying to get their attention so you can beat the heck out of them with their own rulebook, aren't y'all?
No, I think I can actually possibly think of a good story to go along with it. Plus, it doesn't have to be plus 18. But, I mean, he's not really. It doesn't have to be plus 18. But, I mean, you won't have to beat up everybody. Make it work. Yes, Overseer. You heard it right.
Overseer is now going, I do not like the sound of this, but I like the sound of this.
what's it called, bro? OnlyFans.
Hey,
I am personally going, good God, who have I chosen to associate with?
It's like
Exactly. You know
Yes,
exactly who you
yes,
chose to
unfortunately I do. Unfortunately I do.
Hey, Sebastian, Brownie Jr.
You know exactly what you've done. When you decided to talk with us.
This is where Diomedes decides to say, I am going to slowly back away. And then they just say, nope, you ain't. They say, okay.
Wait, what if Deku has OnlyFans? Yeah, do that? Of course you would say that. I'm not surprised that you would say that. Why? Because despite what it sounds like, I could actually make a good story out of it, possibly.
Go on Discord, accept my friend request, and I'll put you on call with Tolf. I don't have Discord anymore.
You don't?
I don't. Like, I do have an account, although I can't get onto it because I actually don't know how to get back into the account. I would use the one that Loki gave me, but Loki. I actually need to find a way how to like just put all my accounts like in one item. That way I don't have to keep messing this up. I need to try this again.
Oh, this dude ain't listening. Wait, who's not listening? Wait, who's not listening? Because think of it, he's a dude with already be popular, and technically he will be a hero to some women. I can see it now. People just walking up to these dudes like, hey, have I seen you somewhere?
Nope, you haven't. I am not the droid you're looking for. Oh, good God.
Wait, what?
Lightning release? Gio, you uploading today?
Not today, work's been a pain. Tomorrow most definitely, but today, no. I am sorry, but work's been kicking my arse for the last few days in a row.
Hopefully once I get the... Because I already have like some cash set up in my account, or in the account thing. So I could probably help my family with something.
Like tomorrow morning, most definitely there'll be an upload, but for like it's just right now, I just got my arse handed. It felt like I just got my arse handed to me by work. It's been like a while.
It's 128 over here, where I am. Well, 129.
How would I say this?
Here's a shot with.
Hold on here. It's however, y'all trying to do this because it's 128 for me and I'm not big on waiting. You don't have to wait for us. It doesn't matter.
Seriously, if only you did have a PlayStation, or at least we had Xboxes for us to talk on. But
I will never use a freaking Xbox.
Easy.
down, boy, down.
Hey, I will use the first ever Xbox ever used. I like that one. You know why? Because at least you don't have to always put your batteries in there. Not only that, the fact being, if, and only if, it had like some kind of function as the PlayStation did. Golly.
So it was like it because it was like trying to be a copycat PlayStation. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I am. You freaking Xbox lover.
Fuck off. I was PlayStation before I started doing Xbox.
My first system was Nintendo 64.
I had that too. Oh boy, the buttons were kind of cool. Exactly my feelings. Damn, why are you disrespecting Xbox? You know what? The Xbox and its creator can sometimes go to hell. There we go. I'm evil that way. And when it comes to the Xbox, oh man. You know what I was promised on Christmas when I was a kid? An Xbox. What did I get? Atari. Did I enjoy the Atari? Yes, I did.
Anyway, yeah, man, it's getting late for me.
See you later, bud.
Don't do anything stupid without me.
I make no promises.
I doubt I can count on Fallout or not doing anything stupid. So
You would know. You should know that better by now. At least me, I am honest with you up front. Him, he will probably tell you he will. Forget about it 12 seconds later, and then he's gone.
Damn, the biggest scam on your life.
Not really. The biggest scam of my life was me being bored.
Oh.
I was expecting more. I got a lot less.
Do you know, guys? Do you guys know Ronald McDonald from Raka Raka? I like that.
Nope.
That was a fun time for me.
Don't usually listen to rap. I'm more of a metal guy. What can I say? The intense vocals, the high-powered bass, and just the sheer power of the guitar just really helps soothe the savage beast that lays inside the soul.
I can't actually get out of that state. I really do hate that.
What?
In the game, basically, you don't have those logs to use anymore. Oh boy. Seth the Shinobi said, "Damn, who disliked the video?" I wonder who.
No clue. Probably no one important.
No one important.
And if they do, and if it is someone important, well,
It's not
I'll
that.
apologize if they ever say anything.
Even when I try to not make enemies, I somewhat make enemies.
Well, that's the whole point of life. You go through life and you'll make a lot of friends, but with every friend you make, there's an enemy you do come across.
It's weird. The world will always hate someone for something, even if they don't do nothing wrong. Yo, Fallout, you have Discord? No, I don't have Discord.
How many times have you said that this week?
I've said that so many freaking times.
If we had nickels.
Ugh.
But again, they probably tuned in later.
No, it's the same person.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, partners, you should probably learn. Sorry, but I don't mean to be rude, but dude. Like, dude. He don't have it.
I'm going to use the restroom. Give me a second.
Okay. Yes, it was a,
Ooh, boss fight. All right. There he is.
Whew. Oh boy. Hidden village.
hidden in the what ifs. There he is. Yeah, my phone's charging, so I have no idea what chat's been saying or anything like that.
Alright, alright. Yeah, pretty much I just, if Aizawa does see this, I just want him to know that pretty much I have his back.
Yep.
And to answer your question, Village, pretty much I saw a video and they just kept talking about YouTubers, some of the YouTubers in general, but pretty much when I heard them say go after this person or Aizawa, Shoto Aizawa, yeah, I pretty much got annoyed. That's pretty much it for me. So work was bad for you?
Yes, it's been bad for me most of this week.
Gotcha.
The reason I haven't been making as many videos as I would preferably like to is just because it's annoying whenever I'm trying to do one thing and I can't even get enough relaxation time or anything else like that to even do much.
Wait, what? Wait, what did it say? Well, Naruto was the reincarnation of Vegeta from DBZ.
He was already broken to begin with, that just makes it more so.
Well, he's not going to have, like, chi. He's going to have chakra. And knowing
yes,
how...
but now with a personality like that, combined with the training style and skills, yes.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Figure out how to do exactly. You are not asking that question.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. I'm going to pretend you are not because you are not. Got it.
My whole world.
You know the full ramifications of it, and I do not have the time or energy to tell you.
Look at you being all modest.
No, I'm being quite literal.
Who's Fallout talking to? Diomedes Rouge, aka Patrick.
Yes.
He's my right-hand man.
However, I got conned into taking that job, yes.
Look at him being all modest.
Yes, I know exactly how I got conned into taking this job.
He was thrilled, right?
First, yes, because it sounded like a beautiful idea. And then I became part of it. It no longer became a beautiful idea. I'm joking for the most part, I'm joking. I like giving him a hard time. I'm an asshole.
No. You know, I can't lie. But
Yes, I know you. Well, you can. You can do so quite easily.
I thought there was going to be at least a but in this situation, but...
No. There's no buts.
Hold on. What if Naruto fell? I've been sub to Dio for about 2 weeks now. Oh,
Cool.
That's nice. Patrick is a awesome friend and a great person.
Yeah, Faye, don't try and do that to me, man.
It was Chloe that said that.
Aww. Never mind, I thank you very much. So,
got-
like, if you're trying to say that crap to me, like, dude, no. Don't make me regret saying those mean things to you. But it's like, oh no, it's just her. It's her doing that. It's like, okay, that makes more sense. Never mind.
But you are a good friend.
Thank you.
You're a valuable ally. I always respect what you say because no matter what, you lead me through the life of
Damn it, now you're
happiness.
making me regret what I said.
I know. Suffer.
Oh wait, I don't have feelings anymore. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah, yes you do. I felt
No,
those.
never mind. I forgot. I don't have feelings. We good. I no longer care.
Hey, you guys, look at this. What if Naruto fell? All right, ready, set, go.
Fell.
Well,
Pretty
people.
large fall.
Well, what if he was Ebo Knievo?
Huh?
What if he was a daredevil? Think about it.
That could be interesting.
Always doing the most dumbest things and surviving. I thought about what if Deku was the actual Daredevil. Oh gosh, to be blind, but to have his senses hide into a whole lot. Not only that, it would actually make fun of the Byakugan. Be like, oh, you can see everywhere? Well, I can see a little bit too. Yes, face first. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are pretty evil as well.
Yup. This is very awkward.
Hopefully nothing bad happens to Aizawa.
Yeah, I'm sure even if he does agree to go on the thing,
He'll be fine. He's a smart guy.
With so much people versus one person, can't help but wonder if that's cheating.
He can always toss a lifeline if he wants one. Like, if he really wants some help, all he has to do is ask.
And we shall give it to him any way we can.
Most definitely. After all, what are we if not kind and loving individuals?
Evil, barbaric, sociopaths.
I wouldn't go sociopaths, at least not with me, but sure.
Alright, people that have a trick up their sleeve and never will show the world their true nature. I'm glad we came into an understanding.
Yes. And understand it. Anyways, my friend, I'll stick with you for a little bit longer, but I'm about to hop off.
Going to sleep?
Most definitely, because I still have a commitment to the people who are subscribed to me to make a video tomorrow morning.
True. Not only that, I gotta go. I was doing the what if Deku was betrayed, but my audio was kind of crappy, so I gotta redo it again. And not only that, for those who actually picked Momo and Jiro, you're getting Momo and Jiro.
Interesting.
The person who can soothe his heart with music, and the one who is just adorable. And too pure-hearted. Except for when she has clothing. Do you have any other ideas going on in your head?
Oh, I have plenty, I have plenty, I have so many.
Oh, this should be good.
However, I don't feel like sharing. I feel
tired.
It's 2 a.m. for me. Godly. I can stay up for for a very long time and not feel sleepy.
Yes, but I worked 8 hours today and I just had a large meal. I am feeling relatively tired.
You told me once about a brisket rub. How does it go?
Okay, one, it's not just a rub.
My bad.
It is a full-on preparation and recipe. And two, that is a prized family recipe that I was only willing to share with you. I am not saying that on YouTube.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You hear that, people? He's not sharing, so you guys can just piss off with that.
Okay, one, if a couple of people who are very active in my comment section asked, I probably might share some of the recipe with them. Some, not all of it.
Make up your mind.
I am. I share with my friends, and those people who are very active in my comment section are, well, they're pretty good friends.
That's nice.
Yes. Meanwhile, with you, I'd share the entire thing, considering we've been friends for longer, and it's actually fairly simple, but very useful. Especially when applied in the
Correct.
It's
You know
better
what?
to learn how to
Honestly,
cook than
yes, I
not learn at all. Hmm. Yeah, I remembered actually thinking about doing a what if Deku had a tentacle quirk, but until freaking...
I'm kind of glad you turned away from that.
It was supposed to be a wholesome thing.
Yes, I understand that. I understand that quite well. Your comment section would not.
They're probably
I
thinking about...
understand that you would probably go very, very nice and very, very pleasant.
Yes, and also
Comment
give them...
section would not.
And be all tender and nice.
Anyways, you lovely, lovely people. And for those of you that are, well, my subscribers and happen to be here, this has been your humble narrator, Diomedes Rouge. I wish you a very good evening and a fond farewell.
I
Do
remember
you
that.
fall out?
Yes.
Have a blessed evening, you crazy bastard. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I remember back then that he's actually a very gentle person once you get to know him. Back then he was very harsh. He was very rough with me back then. And now...
Fallout, what the hell?
Why?
One, freezing! You freaking idiotic twat waffle. 2, ew!
Alright.
3, what the F?
Are these all the same exact quotes but different
No, they're
wording?
using different, they're using different exclamatory reactions.
Alright.
It's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I won't talk about it.
There's no one. No. You are not doing to me what you did to Last of Us. You crazy mother. No. You take that back right now.
It's not like I'm talking about it right now with anybody else.
There's no it. There's no it at all. Fallout? Well, you know what I'm Nope. God damn it, there's no way making this any better for myself. Will you stop making a... God.
Are you going to be rough with me, sir? I promise I'll try my best not to do anything. You're the only adult. Oh. Yes, the very gentle and rough. Diomedes Rouge, people. Oh boy. Hey, so what are you doing here? Oh, jeez. Alright, give me a minute here, people. Alright, I'm going to actually go on Apex. Hold on here. Oh boy.